Let's sing a song full of hope, full of pain. Why don't you sing along, my friend? For it's our last refrain. Forever young, ever strong, ever brave. Memories like this never end. No, they don't fade away. So when I'm gone, oh, when I'm gone, I'll be right there, close to the sun. Keep holding on, keep holding on. And I'll be right there, close to the sun, close to the sun. Close to the sun. Here's to the ones who let shine through the rain, the ones who stood for something more. We won't forget your names. The tide is high, say goodbye, we set and sail, and all those midnight secrets told, we'll take them to the grave. So when I'm gone, oh, when I'm gone, I'll be right there, close to the sun. Keep holding on, keep holding on. And I'll be right there, close to the sun, close to the sun. Close to the sun. So when I'm gone, oh, when I'm gone, I'll be right there, close to the sun. Keep holding on, keep holding on. And I'll be right there, close to the sun, close to the sun. Me say, I'm on my way.
Hello everybody, this is Eminotsu, and welcome back to building Intimidator 305. How are you guys doing on this fine Tuesday? Yes, Tuesday. Today's Tuesday. It would be Tuesday. Alright, so I think I've got some interesting responses on today's question of the day. Yeah, I put a would you rather up, and yeah, I just checked out some of your responses. I just want to kind of look at those real quick. So Meme Central says he'd do the free spin because he would do anything to avoid an SLC, even if it involves eating a cheeseburger right beforehand. Like, I'm talking about, like, you take the last bite and then they dispatch the ride. That's how immediate I'm talking about. And then H. Freddy said he usually doesn't get queasy on rides even after eating. Okay, so that makes sense. If you wouldn't get sick, then you'd rather do that than ride an SLC. But then Coasterant said that he can take rough rides, even if that means it's going backwards and you have VR on. Just imagine that. I don't know if it's you, but the audio and face cam is a little delayed. Do you mean... Okay, so if you mean like my voice is delayed with the face cam, then yeah, I think there is just a slight delay. But yeah, I think that's just the stream, honestly. I'm not sure if I can fix that. I don't know, it's not a big deal. Well, Richard, you can go back to watching JoJo if that's more important. Okay, but anyways, hope you guys are doing fine. Remember, like the stream for a cookie. I've got a few cookies to give out so far, so I'm gonna go ahead and give those out right now. And then, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get started. So if you guys didn't see the last stream, then basically, I completely finished this first turn and first airtime hill. Oh, look at that, more cookies. Very epic cookies. 2, 3. Okay, you said it's not. Alright, cool. Just making sure that it's all good. Alright, cool. But yeah, like I was saying, finished this first turn going into the airtime hill. And yeah, so now what I'm planning to do is outlining the next turn going into the next turn, because this ride is literally filled with turns. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. And then yeah, we will... This will be epic. I hope I finished the audio issues. I noticed in the last stream I had my audio settings set differently and it was a lot quieter than usual. So now I have it so it should be louder and more clear and audible. So yeah, hopefully it's all good now. Meanwhile, you guys are talking about JoJo, very epic. And then Chaos said the question is pain or worse pain. Nice. Okay, let's go ahead and get my pick out and reference pictures out, and let's do this. Alright, it's time for outlining. I'm also not sure if you guys remember from the last stream, but I decided to start playing Fat Rat instead of NCS now, as a suggestion. So, yeah. Okay, that's correct. This is going to be kind of interesting to outline because the coaster does kind of overlap over itself a few times. Like it'll turn here, go over another piece of track, then it turns again and goes under a piece of track. Then it turns and it goes under this piece of track. Then it goes all the way over there, turns this way, comes under this track, and then goes over that track. So yeah, this thing definitely overlaps itself a couple of times. So the outlining will be interesting. Would I rather have an Intamin prefab or an average RMC? Define average RMC. If you define average RMC as like, I don't know, the Joker. Well, I can't even compare because I haven't even ridden a prefab yet, so I can't really give an accurate judge or something. I don't know. Hello, Poco. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing great on this fine Tuesday day. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Oh yeah, I should also mention I posted a teaser of this in my Discord very soon, as in either in the next day or two. I'm going to be uploading my 5,000 subscriber special. Stay tuned for that because it's going to be epic. So for those of you who are in the Discord, you probably already know what it is by now, or like what the video is. But you know, that was a little teaser. So yeah, be prepared for that, because it's coming your way soon. Okay, so now, after this, let me get my reference picture back. So it does go pretty far out that way after this turn, or after this hill, I mean, not turn. So it does this hill, and then it comes out really far over here, and that's when it starts to turn. Let me go a little farther. Okay, and then from here it's going to start to turn. And this is going to be a 90-degree turn, meaning it's going to end up going at an angle like this way after the turn. And this turn's actually wider than that turn. So this is probably going to get really tedious, so I apologize in advance. In advance? In advance, my bad. Is it going to be a premiere or just an upload? It's going to be a regular upload. Yeah, because it's a pretty long video, so I don't really expect everyone to stay for the entire thing. So it's just going to be a regular upload. Yeah, the only things I premiere are my Minecraft recreations. Those are the only things I premiere. Let's see. And then this is going to go like this. Like I said, this has to be a very, very wide turn. See how that looks. Alright, I think that's looking pretty good. Luckily this isn't an entire circle, it's just this one turn. Let me see how that looks on Google Maps. Because by the time this turn is finished, it is almost in line with the station. Okay, so in that case, I think I'm going to have to make it a little wider. It should finish at about like, or that, okay, here, let me go ahead and make it a little wider right here. The actual turn itself is looking fine. See how that looks. Hello, Knockout TFP Uwu. And then meanwhile, Richard's over here talking about how he likes anime. No judgment. Okay, yeah, there we go. That's looking a lot better. That is a very wide turn, but it is very necessary considering the scale of this thing. Chaos said he considers Steve as an average RMC. Okay, well in that case, you'd probably hate Twisted Colossus then. Did you just call Goliath unique? Even its name is Goliath. Come on, that should tell you something. I don't know, Goliath I feel like looks like one of the less interesting RMCs. Hello FreezeB360, welcome. But yeah, Goliath, the RMC, it looks a lot less interesting just because it's a drop, then a turn, then a dive loop. That's probably the most unique part. Then a stall, then a turn. That's it. That's the whole ride for you. Okay, and this is going to go on for a pretty long time. Pretty sure, Chaos, did you realize, but just about every RMC has about the same drop as Goliath. Except for the few that turn a little bit, like Joker and Storm Chaser, but for the most part, just about every Goliath has, or not every Goliath, just about every RMC has the same type of drop. So, I don't know what you're getting out there. But yeah. If you want a good drop on an RMC, ride a Raptor. Okay, and then this turn is gonna go past. Well, it's gonna start turning once it's about right there, so this is gonna go a little longer then. Is this an airtime hill right here? Here, let me check at the POV. Oh, it is. It's like a mini speed hill right here. It snaps up and then it just goes right back into a turn. See how that is. Okay, maybe a little further. Okay, that should be fine right there. Then it'll start turning again. But before I do that, let me go ahead and do the heights. Okay, just because it drops into a tunnel doesn't make it different. And Chaos, you do realize that the way acceleration works, the track has very little the track factors in very little in consideration. It can be a lot of things: the weight, the temperature, the air thickness. There's a lot of different things that affect it. Should you consider yourself a New Yorker if you live only 20 minutes away from Staten Island, which is a part of New York City? I don't know, because I don't even live on the East Coast, so, you know, if you want to, go ahead, call yourself a New Yorker. And yes, I'm too cringe, good point. There's only one airtime hill on Goliath. I mean, you can count the drop, but yeah, other than that. Okay, so I'm gonna go and start doing these heights, so I'm gonna need a reference picture from a different angle. Here, you know, this is a good picture that I just found right now. Yes, very good picture. Okay, so this is just going to keep going down. What angle is this? So this is just 3s. Okay. So this is just going to keep going down, basically all the way to the ground, it looks like. The same angle that I used over here. It might actually, this might actually have to be a little steeper, I'm not sure. Nope, it's the same angle. Okay, never mind. Forget I said anything. Goliath at Six Flags Great America looks sucky. I think you mean the RMC Goliath. Also, someone liked, so here's a cookie. Thank you, Nicholas Peterson. Very epic comment. Thank you for that. Goliath turn also gives airtime. And how many airtime moments would there be in total? Like 3? 3, maybe 4? Why would you consider this a top tier RMC, may I ask? I think it's Chaos. I think it's just because you haven't ridden very many RMCs. You'd have to ride more to be able to compare. In my opinion, at least. Okay, and this goes pretty far down. Someone else liked. Here's your cookie. Let's see. Yeah, this gets really, like, it gets like that low to the ground. Pretty far down there. And then from here it's gonna start to curve, or to flatten out a bit. Okay, hold on. Let's go ahead and extrude this. Me who hasn't ridden any RMCs. Lamau. Oh, hi Julian, how are you doing on this fabulous Tuesday? Shouldn't you be at rehearsal or something, practicing your percussive instrument? I think Raj quit because he, no, never mind. Okay, later, I'm too cringe. And Wonder Woman, though, that Wonder Woman's a raptor, you tard. I have rode more than you. Good job, RMC guy, correcting his grammar. Yeah, that to correct your grammatically incorrect sentence, I think you meant that you have ridden more than with an A. Julian, I'm pretty... Aren't you still in band? Okay, never mind. Yeah, I was about to say, yeah, you better be JK. Anyways, what was I doing here? Oh, right. Hi, Raj. How are you doing on this fabulous day? I had amazing spelling and grammar. Okay, Chaos, you... Okay, whatever makes you feel better. Alright, now this part's gonna get difficult. RMC guy, did he actually quit? Because if he did, that just means he's actually smart. Also, before you say anything, Raj and Julian, no, you cannot help me build Intimidator 305. I bet you don't even know what park this is at. Anyways, back to building Intimidator 305. Not that I've even ridden I305, but whatever. Hey Manel, I'm on PC for the first time. Oh, nice! Very epic. Welcome to Master PC Race. It's a great lifestyle, as you can see here. Even Mini MNL2 knows. Oh, he did. Nice. Okay, cool. Raj, welcome to the club. You're a smart person. Shut up, Richard. Don't tell them that. They're GP. They don't know. That's the whole point. Okay, so let me go ahead and continue doing this. I305 is at Europa Park. Okay, Julian, I'm pretty sure I put the park in the description, and if I didn't, then you could have easily looked it up, so whatever. Okay, now what state is King's Dominion is? What's the point of me even asking that when you can just look it up? Whatever. Okay, but if you hey Julian, Raj, like the stream, you get a cookie. You should do that right now, and then I'll give you a very epic cookie. Twisted Colossus is at Canada's Wonderland. Okay, let's see. Okay, yeah, here you guys go. Here comes your cookies. Here comes your cookies. All right, now next matter of business. You should totally, if you know Joseph, right? If you want to see an epic image of Joseph, you should totally donate something to the stream. Then you can see a very epic image of Joseph. RMC guy knows. But anyways, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, let's test your roller coaster knowledge. What is the world's fastest roller coaster? Only Raj and Julian are allowed to answer. Richard, Meme Central, Chaos Doctor, anyone else who's here that's not GP is not allowed to answer. How many people are here? There's like, okay, so there's like 13 people here. Cool. I think Poco left too, so he wouldn't be allowed to answer anyways. Yes, Sunday the Rock. Okay, you know what? That's actually a better question. What if I asked what the name of Superman Escape from Krypton is, and if they said some? Okay, there's no point of me asking. They're just gonna look it up. I know he didn't actually know that. He probably just looked it up. So whatever. Matterhorn. Raj, stop with your Disneyland fetish. Okay, this isn't Disney. This is freaking Cedar Fair. Magic Flyers. Meme Central, isn't that your bucket list coaster? Your #1 bucket is Magic Flyer at Magic Mountain. RMC guy still can't ride it. He's too tall. Oh rip. I also keep forgetting that Richard still hasn't ridden West Coast Racers yet. 6 Fair. He said yeah. god. I'll give someone an extra cookie if they can remember what No Limits 2 video I put this song in. Hello, the legit Epic Boss Gaming. Welcome to the stream. You're 4'2". That is very small. I am 6'9". That would be 69. Do I speak cat? No, I am not a furry. I apologize. KR. How tall is 4'2" in terms of inches? Yeah, funny thing about that meme central is I actually mentioned what you just said in the 5K special that I'm going to be uploading soon. I didn't actually. Well, I don't want to spoil too much, but yeah, it was mentioned, but I avoided it. I'll just say that. Hi Raymond, how are you doing on this fine Tuesday? If you want, if you want a free cookie, like the stream and I'll give you a free cookie. Taylor from Coaster Studios is a furry. He's also a simp. Did you not just see his latest vlog in POV? He was so simping for that girl. 50 inches. Okay, wait, so you're not even tall enough to ride most roller coasters? Oh yeah, RMC guy, you're still... Do people still call you Jeans? Is that still a thing? It's easy. Meow meow. Meow meow, I'm a cow. I said meow meow, I'm a cow. Man, I love those videos. Astif movies. Hashtag Coaster Studios is a simp. Taylor Bybee simp. He simps for every girl. He just puts girls in thumbnails for views. Yeah, he also... Do you notice the amount of cleavage he likes to put in thumbnails? No offense, Taylor. I'm just saying. I feel like it's just a subtle way for him to try to get more views. Does Taylor even... Is Taylor, like, single? Does he actually, like, see anyone? I got braces on the top just for the first time. I got purple and green. Nice. Congrats. So now's when the shaping starts to change slightly. Here. Yeah, imagine being a Mormon rich person who gets to travel because his parents let him do anything. Okay, that is messed up. I look like a coaster enthusiast, probably because I am one. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because I am, question mark? I don't know, you tell me. I do make quite a lot of GP comments, though. Like referencing the Goliath at Six Flags. Or visiting Castle Park for the heck of it. No, that's more of an enthusiast thing than a GP thing to do. Visit family fun center amusement parks just for the heck of it. Especially for content. Can we do more coaster trivia for cookies? I mean, the more questions I ask here, the less I get to ask in a Kahoot. So if we want to do another Kahoot, then we should start prepping more questions. But this 5K special really be about to enlighten you guys with some retro knowledge of Train Boy 20. Oh, hi Starbase. Look who decides to finally show up to one of these streams. And he says good morning. It's 2:33 p.m. my guy. Wow. This is what stream is this? How many streams have we done so far? Well, let's see. I know I did one to do the station, one to do the lift hill and part of the drop, one to finish the lift, or one to finish the drop and the supports, one to outline this turn, and then another one to do the airtime hill, and then this one. Yeah, I was counting and I wasn't at the same time, so I don't even know. But it's okay, Starbase. You were here in spirit. Your picture popped up so many times across all these streams. I think you know what I mean by that. But, a lot of them weren't even real accounts. They were just Meme Central's alts. But, yeah. Alright, we get it, Chaos. You're special. You live on the East Coast. Your home state is actually allowing amusement parks to reopen. You don't gotta rub it in. Cyberbully, I'm not gonna judge, but are you a furry? I'm just asking out of purely curiosity. Curiosity. He said, "Oh no, my picture." Yeah, you know what I mean by that, Starbase. You know what I mean. I mean, if you want your picture on the stream right now, I'll put your picture on the stream right now. Here you go, Starbase. Welcome to the stream. Yes. Oh my god. I'm not on the East Coast or anything. Close enough. For me, everything that's not California is the East Coast. Sorry. Everything that's not Texas or California is the East Coast. That's just how it goes. You live in Nevada, East Coast. You live in Wisconsin, East Coast. You live in Oregon, East Coast. Even though it's on the exact part of the West Coast. Whatever. He said groans. Okay, fine. I don't want to scare him away. Well, if I wanted to scare him away, then I'd put that on the screen. But don't worry, this will lure him back in. This will hypnotize him to bring him back. And then there's this. Anyway, so Canada, yeah, Canada's the East Coast. Actually, no. Technically, Canada's not even real. Sorry, Poco. But yeah, Starbase and I have declared that Canada just doesn't even exist. Legend himself. Bro, who here remembers the Legend 27 meme? That was an oldie but a goodie. Yeah, Canada's not real. Texas, Oklahoma, Kansas, South, and North Dakota is in the middle. Yeah, legit Epicos Gaming. I'm not actually serious. I know, like, my geography and stuff. It was just a joke. Just because, life. Wyoming is not real anyway. Or also. Yeah, anything that has a W in it isn't real. Therefore, Busch Gardens, Williamsburg is not actually real. Canada's North Mexico. No, that's America. America's North Mexico, and Mexico is South Canada. But Canada isn't real. That's all just Alaska. Yeah. I wonder if Poco is ever gonna see this segment, because he lives in Canada. Well, he lives in, like, an abyss, because Canada's not real. Canada's the fire state. No, that's Australia. Australia is the fire state. Do you know what I mean by that? I really hope so. Remember when that was an issue at the beginning of the year? That was a bigger issue than COVID. That was a much bigger issue. Everyone was talking about how Australia was on fire. And then no one would... Coronavirus, like, it was a thing. It existed, but it wasn't actually, like... It wasn't a huge pandemic yet. Nor was it serious, I should say. It wasn't something that people weren't really informed about. I mean, that's America for you. If we're not informed about it, no one cares. People don't care until it's an actual big issue. That's how it be, though. Okay, now this is just gonna go diagonal. Yeah, California is also on fire. We're more the earthquake state. We've actually had a lot of earthquakes recently. Nothing, like, actually dangerous. But, oh, apparently, according to RMC Guy, we have over 357 fires burning across our state. Now then again, this is also coming from RMC Guy, who's been notorious for not fact-checking his knowledge, so therefore I'm not sure if I should trust this or not. I would say that was a burn, but that would be a little too cheesy of a joke considering we're talking about fire here, but... You know, there was a fire right next to our school, me, RMC Guy, and Starbase. There was a fire, like, literally directly next to our school once. It was, I think, our freshman year, so like 3 years ago? 4, 3, I don't know, like 3 years. I don't know. I don't do math. Yeah. But yeah, it was a while ago, and it was like, it was in view of our school, and we didn't evacuate. We just stayed by. Safety. RMC guy thinks King Dakar goes 128 miles per hour. Yeah, well, here, Chaos. I think a more accurate way to say it. Oh, okay, that scared the stuff out of me. Thank you, Cyberbully, for the sub. See, Starbase, I told you, your face is here in spirit all the time. Thank you so much for the sub, though. But I was, oh, wow, 626 fires. Epic, that's even worse. Okay, it's night here, bye. Alright, adios. Thanks for tuning in, Cyberbully. Yes, you see, I didn't see the update. See, I told you, what did I just say? RMC guy fails to fact-check things, therefore I should not trust his facts. Yeah, I'm watching you, RMC guy. But, Chaos, I think a better way to describe that is King Dakar went 120 miles... frick. It went 128 miles per hour. At one point, it went 128 miles per hour. That doesn't mean it does every time. That just means it went at one point in time. Starbase, I can legally identify that as spam, therefore I'm going to have to ban you and remove you from existence. A group of assassins are coming to your house right now. That's not a threat, it's a promise. Nice knowing you. Is Texas real? Oh yeah, Texas is actually 69% of America. Hold on, math. Okay, so 69% of America is Texas, 20% is California, and the remaining 11 is Florida. Actually, no, 10% is Florida. Then the remaining 1% is New York. Yeah, that's how America's divided up. Okay, so this is how. Okay, this is actually looking better than I thought for the first try. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave it as that. Now let's go ahead and switch the axes. And I'm gonna go ahead and start doing this horizontal right here now. I don't know, what do you guys think? How is this looking so far? Keep in mind this is just the 1-1 base. I have to add a secondary spine as well as the rails and cross beams. So yeah. Chaos, I'm sorry, you're just not you're just in the minority. Lol, New York boys. Yeah, Meme Central, you can be included in New York. Yeah, so like the way America works is it's just 69% Texas, 20% California, 10% Florida, 1% New York. That's geography for you. Tell that to your geography teachers and you'll pass. Is what I would say. That you would fail horribly. Raymond, shouldn't you be practicing or something? Where am I? Oh, you're just whichever's closest to you. Illinois, that's like over there, so you're just part of Texas. Welcome to the land of low taxes. Okay, anyways. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so now let's go 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this is gonna get real close to the ground. Let me grab my reference picture out. Okay, yeah, this gets pretty close to the ground. Let's see how that's gonna look. I think, yeah, that's pretty close to the ground. Because with another beam under it and then supports, yeah, that should be fine right there. Okay, and then after that, it's gonna start coming back up. Well, here, no, it can go a little closer. Because then it needs to start coming back up once this starts flattening out. So let me go ahead and go slightly lower. Okay, let's see how that looks. Okay, perfect, and then it's going to start coming back up, but a little sharper. Oh, what are we doing? Oh, frick, I did not look at... sorry, did not look at chat. I was mathing. You have separate classes for English and literacy for some reason. That's because you have to be literate to English. Math. Let's all get in a voice chat for the video and react to it. You're gonna react to a reaction of me. Seems legit. Scary song. Okay, I don't understand how this is. How much do you need to donate to place a block? Okay, Raymond, if you donate $69, I'll let you place one block. See, the joke is he's never going to donate that much, therefore I don't have to let him build. Winky, winky. Wait, I said that out loud, didn't I? Oh no. We need Baba 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 song. I don't. If you can tell me what the name of that song is, then I will play it. But I don't remember. I don't know what the name of it is. I mean, I remember you pointed out the timeline. Oh, that was loud. Thank you for Mr. Hatter with 3 T's for subscribing. No, $69,420. That's how it should be, Meme Central. But yeah, just find the time frame in which the song played, and then just find the actual song name. If you can tell me what the song name is, because I don't know what the song name was. First of all, it was on NCS. This is a Fat Red playlist, but yeah. I believe in you. Anyways, I forgot how much. This was 12 blocks across. Okay. Besides Raymond, I can't let a Minecraft noob contribute to such an epic build. Yes, I just called you a Minecraft noob. What are you gonna do about it? Okay, that's 11 blocks. You're all by yourself in a Discord call, Well, don't worry, we'll have more like live chat things. Like, remember how we did the live Discord stream thing with the trivia, the final Building Tatsu stream. During the final Building Tatsu stream, we'll probably do another one of those for the last Building I305 stream. So don't worry. But we can't do it all the time because otherwise it wouldn't be cool or special. On one of your I305 streams, it played at 4917, but I don't know the name. Yeah, sorry, I don't know the name either. I could try to find it, but it was on a 6-hour NCS playlist, so if I have a no copyright song, can I put a link in the chat and you play it? Well, here's the problem. Even if you think it's no copyright, it might be copyrighted just because of the way copyright works and stuff, so I'm just not going to take a risk, I'm sorry. So, yeah, no. I just don't feel like going through the troubles of demonetization and stuff. I want my heart rate to be 420. If your heart rate was 420, I think you have some serious problems and you should see a doctor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This previous one was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so 8 is fine then. This does not go very high up after that. Okay, there we go. Yeah, this is not going to go up very high. As the former anatomy kid, I can say with good certainty... Is that a couch behind me? Yes. Yeah, yes, it's actually a sofa. As a former anatomy kid, I can say with good certainty, at 420 BPM, you are so dead. See, here's the thing, Starbase. Even if you're smart as an anatomy student, you're still a stupid English person, because that does not make grammatical sense. But whatever, I know what you're saying. Legit epic boss, I would be very concerned if you knew what I smell like. That's... I don't understand. Are you okay? How about 69 BPM? Is that a better heart rate, Mr. Anatomy Boy? Okay, wait, hold on. Okay, so I'll make this one 7, and then this one 6. Because benches are expensive, Chaos. I can't afford one of those. Unless I was... The only time I would... The only way I could obtain a bench is if one was gifted to me. If someone just one day decided to give me a bench, then I would accept it. Otherwise, every bench in the world is too valuable for money to pay, to buy. Slightly high, but it's not lethal. Okay, cool. So, Meme Central, let's just say your heart rate will be 69 at one point. ML2 here is sequel to opinions, but you don't agree with. Oh, okay, ML2 here. Sequel to the opinions that I don't agree with. Intamin is better than B&M. I agree with that. Pepsi or Coke better than Pepsi. Disagree. Magic Mountain not as good as Six Flags Great Adventure. See, that's an invalid argument because you can't make that argument unless you've been to both parks. So I'm just going to count that as invalid. You can't even say that. I can't even say Magic Mountain's better than Great Adventure because I haven't been to Great Adventure yet. However, I will be to Great Adventure soon, so I'll be able to make that justification. I'm not biased. I actually am really looking forward to Great Adventure, and there is a strong chance I'll like it more than Magic Mountain. But you can't make that argument just yet unless you've been to Magic Mountain, which I know you haven't. Checkmate. We had to check out our heart rates for class. Mine was like 110. I don't think this is. That's not how this works. I'm just gonna do that. And please stop right there. Thank you very much. Yes, legit Epic Boss Gaming. I agree. You are weird, but that's not a bad thing. Being weird and quirky is a good thing, because that means special and unique. Hi Richard, you're still here. Very epic. Okay. I am attempting to make this I don't even know if this is even an airtime hill. It's more like a speed hill, but it's also, it has banking, so it's, yeah, I don't know. And it doesn't go up very high. It goes up to like right here. And then it's going to start going back down. Let's go ahead and do it to there for now. Now I'm going to go ahead and extrude this. And that is actually looking very good, I think. Your heart rate is now 0, so that means you're officially unalive. Very epic. Well, Meme Central call an ambulance. Starbase, you just told someone with a 0 BPM heart rate to call an ambulance. If his heart rate was really 0 BPM, do you really think he could have the capability of calling an ambulance right now? Just think about it. Just a little bit. Just think about it just a little bit. Is 110 a normal heart rate, Starbase? Yeah, Starbase, answer the question before I fire you. Before I give you a pay cut in your $1 per century pay. If it was 0, he'd pass out in a few seconds. Well, yeah, duh. That's pretty obvious, my guy. I don't think a few seconds is enough time to call an ambulance. That's totally enough time. Master of sarcasm here. It's slightly high, but still normal. Then why would you call 69 high? If 110 is slightly high, then why'd you say 69 is high? Is 69 a normal heart rate then? Come on, Starbase, get your facts together. In Los Angeles and Hollywood, that big mountain that has words that say Hollywood, they're gonna change it to say Black Lives Matter. That's gonna spark up a lot of protest. Right? Where'd you even hear about that from? Because it's probably a non-reputable source. I don't know. I haven't heard of that happening. But if that were to happen, that would spark up lots of protests because some people in the world are just like that. Yeah. Breathing tutorial? Okay, so basically all you gotta do is you just think about Sunday the Ride really hard and then you breathe. There you go. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Your chances of being unalived by ML2 are low, but never none. Oh, there's memes like that where it's Like your chances of being mowed down by a raccoon with an MK-47 in a garage, something like that, are very low, but not none, and then it shows the image of exactly that happening. Is the protest still happening? Protests around the world are always happening. Protests are just part of America. Part of society in general. That's just how the world works, unfortunately. But it's okay, because we have Sunday the Ride to make it all better. If Sunday the Ride closes, then I close. You can interpret that however you want. But, yeah. Okay, that's gonna go there. I messed that up. This, I think, is also in the incorrect location. It would appear that that is true. That goes there. What if we knew each other? There's actually a pretty decent chance that I've at least gone someplace that someone in this chat, or at least one of my subscribers, has been to as well. Like, there's a chance that we've been at Magic Mountain. Like, someone, I'm not saying here in this chat, but like, just someone who subscribed to me or watched one of my videos. There's a good chance I've been somewhere that they've also been, but we just didn't know it. That actually happened during the West Coast Racers vlog. For member preview, there were at least like 5 or 6 different people that commented down below that they were there. Some said that they were too shy to say hi. Some did say hi, actually, which was actually really cool, like in the park. And but yeah, there were a lot that recognized me. I mean, it makes sense because there were a lot of enthusiasts there because it was the freaking preview for West Coast Racers, which was notoriously delayed for several months. So yeah. So it definitely made sense that there were people there, but I didn't expect me to get recognized. That was still epic. You saw Alto Ryan on the same train and Harley Quinn as me on 2019 opening day. Wait, hold on. You go to Great Adventure. Harley Quinn, what is that? Does Great Adventure have a Harley Quinn? I don't... Here's the problem with Six Flags reusing the same names over and over. Is I don't exactly remember what each character at each park is. For example, the Batman at Magic Mountain is a completely different Batman than the one at Discovery Kingdom. And then the Joker at Great Adventure is completely different than the Joker at Discovery Kingdom, etc. So I don't know which Harley Quinn you're talking about. A Zero or Kitty Coaster. Epic. Thanks for clarifying. The people that broke into Magic Mountain and climbed Sky Tower, though, did they get arrested? I hope they did. Maybe that's just a sign that Magic Mountain's just... What if they were paid actors? What if they actually worked there, and then they just wanted to bring publicity to Sky Tower to see if people would suddenly be like, hey, they should reopen it, just to give Magic Mountain enough motivation to reopen it? What if? The chances are low, but never none. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and finish up this extrusion real quick, and then we can call it a day, because this is a lot of work. Great Adventure increased security on rides after someone wasn't given a job there and went through the employees' entries with a gun. Wait, what? When does that even happen? And who even does that? Who goes to an amusement park to shoot people? Is your life really that depressing? Would that not make them want to stay closed longer? What, are you talking about the people breaking into Sky Tower? Because if that's true, then I don't really think there's any correlation, because they're not closed because of lack of security. Magic Mountain's closed because the state won't allow them to reopen. Magic Mountain's very low on the priority list in terms of reopening. Hello, Angie Lee Wilson. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing great on this fine Tuesday afternoon / morning / evening / wherever you are in the world. Please don't end live soon. Oh, well, I mean, we are pretty close to the end, so, yeah. Okay, I'm just finishing up this extrusion, and then, yeah. nowhere that these are lining up perfectly. Okay, well this one doesn't. Legit epic boss, it also depends when, just because I'm busy a lot of the time, especially since I'm also in school, so, yeah, that's why I scheduled my streams to hopefully work for people's convenience, just because it's outside of most of our school hours. Especially for people who live in later time zones, like people that... Because most places there's more places in the world that are in front of California than there are behind. So chances are, like for example, Meme Central and Chaos, for you, school probably ended several hours ago. Okay, this needs to turn here. I do have a New York accent, so some people might call me a New Yorker even though I'm a New Jerseyan. We can't tell the difference often. Yeah, that's like the difference between a Southerner and... I'm not gonna say anything offensive, never mind. That might have been too offensive for some people. Sweet home Alabama. Anyways, mine ended 3.5 hours ago. Yeah, for example, like that. New Jersey schools can't reopen. Well, I meant like online school. I mean, you're in online school, right? So, that's what I meant by that. Yeah, we're not... Our school hasn't reopened yet either. Oh wow, look at that. Armsy guy found the name of the song. He says in like 3 seconds, but that's probably hyperbole. Is this correct? Yes, yes it is. JJD Halcyon. Alright, very epic. M02 online school don't start until September 9th. Oh, okay, so you're one of those guys, or you're in one of those places where school goes through June. So you have school in June. That's so weird. Sorry, but here in California, we end school in May and start in August, so. Life be like that. And don't wait, no, never mind. Our best hope is hybrid in September. Starbase, you know that's not happening. You really know that's not happening. Keep in mind, we were supposed to go back to school in April. Must I have to say more? It's not happening. At best, we're going back to hybrid next semester. Well, okay, well, hopefully by next semester we'll be back to like regular school. That's my hope, but in terms of hybrid, that's definitely not gonna happen. September is literally in like a week. Okay, well, Starbase, there's a difference between hoping and dreaming. Okay, legit Epic Boss Gaming, I will make a promise to you. That will be... So, you know how you, like, whenever I start the stream, I have the question of the day up, and then with the first song playing behind it. I will make that song the song that plays, so you just might have to get here early so that you can epically listen to it. So yeah, I will make that promise to you. That I will play that song during tomorrow's question of the day. Not tomorrow, why do I say tomorrow? Thursday. Thursday, not tomorrow. No streams on Wednesdays. You said that's fair. It better be fair, Starbase. did that incorrectly as well. Now this is a classic NCS, or not NCS, Fat Rat song. Okay, later, Richard. The stream's gonna end momentarily anyways, so, yeah, you won't be missing much. Just because I am just about to finish what my goal was today, and that was to do this this next turn in the layout, and then tomorrow I'm gonna add why do I keep saying tomorrow? Thursday I'm gonna be adding the actual track and supports, or at least attempting to. Hopefully I can do all that in one stream. And this extrusion is taking quite a long time, but there we go. That's that. So that's the extrusion done. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of the outlines. I haven't given your daily dose of non-kids content since Tatsu streamed, so here's the first I305. F star carrots pound my life. Got it. Ooh, you used a bad word. Or, yeah, sorry, euro, not pound. You used a bad word, euro. This is America. Come on, who do you think we are? Sorry, I don't want to offend anyone who's not American. Because I'm pretty sure I do have viewers that aren't American. So yeah. Like I'm pretty sure Cray Cray for Coasters, it lives in Europe. Pretty sure that, I think. I can't completely verify that. Okay, so yeah, fill that. Now let's fill this. Yeah, you wouldn't go to Europe and say dollar, would you? That's like uncalled for. Okay, now let's fill this in. So that all we're left with is just the bare extrusion. Just like, oh, never mind, there's still more, never mind. Okay, now let's go ahead and fill this last section. Well, I have to fill to here, and then I can fill this. Okay, and then just like that, that is today's progress. So now we have an epic turn coming out of that first airtime hill into that little speed hill, and then there will be more turns preceding that, or succeeding that, yeah, not preceding. So yeah, for those of you who are still with me, thank you guys for tuning into the stream. Like I said, 5K special will be uploaded sometime this week. Probably, if not tomorrow, then definitely on Thursday. Yeah, okay, alright, that is, wow. Mr. Doggo made it just in time before I ended the stream. Thank you, Mr. Doggo, for the epic daily dose of donations. and for inserting that epic image of of the legend, the dabber himself on the screen. I'm gonna let's just go ahead and there we go. All right, perfect. Good way to end the stream. Good way to end the stream. All right, your turn. You're making RMC guy. Never mind. I'm not gonna say that. Anyways, yeah, but thank you guys for tuning in the stream. Yeah, I already said 5K special next stream Thursday. Finish the track, and yeah, I will see you guys another time later.